mind pulling somewhere else. And that is suffering. But this suffering can be turned, can be made into an offering. And what do you offer? You offer your mind and your body, your entirety that you know of, even however so limited, to that which is limitless and which is not far to find, so near. Every breath you take is an expression of that which is divine. Every time you move your hand, you do it through the strength of divinity. So what do you do by reaching that super conscious level of yourself? You are doing nothing else, but you are finding the kingdom that is within you. Seek ye first the kingdom within, and all else shall be added unto thee. Now, if you cannot find the kingdom within yourself, then that means you're not functioning in totality. You're functioning fragmentedly. So with spiritual practices, what happens is this, that we move away from fragmentation to integration. And what are we integrating? The mind, the body, and the spirit. For they are not things apart of each other. It is wholeness. It is a continuum. And there, only by knowing the continuum would you know that peace that is your birthright, your inherent birthright. Talking of peace, it reminds me of a story. A great man was passing through a little town. Man that has deep knowledge, that's very religious, like our Uncle Mac sitting over there, Dr. Mac. So he was passing this town, and every Sunday, it was a Sunday, and he went to church to listen to a sermon, and this pastor found out that Dr. Mac is in the audience. So after the sermon was over, this pastor approaches Dr. Mac and says, "Did you like my sermon, sir?" So Dr. Mac says, "Oh, it was like peace and mercy." This pastor was very flattered. I mean, this coming from such a highly cultured man, a very knowledgeable man. So he felt flattered. So he says, "Please explain me what you mean." He says, "Your sermon was like peace that passeth all understanding. And it was like God's mercy that just goes on forever." Yes, so we are looking for the peace that is within ourself. Dis-ease is the opposite of peace. So why can we not get away from dis-ease and be at ease within the peace that we really are? It's so simple to lead the mind to that area, that kingdom of heaven within, where that peace is, and draw it out so that it could be infused in all our daily actions, in our daily thoughts, in our way of life. You see? Good. Now, what do we do? That question will come up again and again and again. It should. What do we do to find that peace? We have to penetrate ourselves. And by going there, by using that direct hotline, we can find that peace. But the trouble is, we do not want to dial the number, although the line is open. You see. So, through a methodical way, individually prescribed spiritual